kitchen, and I'm Ori. It's wonderful to see you guys, and thank you again for watching my episodes and being totally supportive. So today, summertime is coming up. You guys are going to be wanting to go have a little barbecue. Hopefully things will kind of die down with the whole social distancing and we can get together with our friends and family. So one of my episodes that I'm going to be showing today, that I have today for you, is crushed pineapple filling cake. So if you recall, if you were following me on Instagram, I had posted a picture of that. One is the upside down pineapple cake and one is this one, the crushed one. The pineapple cake, I'll make that for you another day, but today I'm making the crushed pineapple one. That way I can take it tonight to my parents' house for Shabbat dinner. So come on over here. I have my little cheat sheet here. So far I started with 4 eggs in here, okay? And I got my handy dandy blender here, the cake mix. I'm using the Hamilton Beach one, you guys, just in case if you're looking for one at all, okay? So I got my 4 eggs. Basically, you're just going to be combining everything in here as we go, okay? So first thing is I'm going to be blending my eggs. Sorry if it's loud. I hope you guys can hear me. So we got the 4 eggs going. As that kind of puffs up, I'm going to be putting a cup of oil, about a teaspoon of salt, okay? And 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, okay? I'm hoping you guys are writing it all down. I also have all of this underneath my video with the shopping list, okay? So I'm gonna be putting my oil. Now any oil is fine. I use just the basic grapeseed oil. If you guys wanna go more of a healthier side, like olive oil, that is totally fine. And then I'm going to be putting some dashes of salt in here as well. And then I got my pure vanilla extract. Any brand, any will do. As long as it's vanilla extract, that's fine. So we're going to be doing 2 teaspoons of the vanilla extract, okay? There you go. So while that's going, I'm going to be getting 1.5 cup of sugar, and I'll be right back. Okay, so welcome back, you guys. So I have my 1.5 cup of sugar. Now I just use basic white sugar. If you want to add brown sugar, okay, that's your call, whatever you guys want. Another thing is I'm also going to be adding, now this is crushed pineapple. Make sure it's crushed pineapple. Doesn't matter what the brand is, whatever floats your boat, okay? So crushed pineapple, okay? And what you're going to be doing is you're going to empty it out here, so I'm going to show you, okay? You're going to need to drain it. Keep the juice, okay, guys? Keep the juice. Now what I'm going to do, I want to make sure more of the juice will come out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crush, push it with like this with my masher. See, it's coming out there, guys. There we go, that's good enough. So we're gonna that's that. And then, sorry, it's a little messy here. I started work, okay? So, work with me here. So I'm gonna let that do its thing, and then that's not needed at the moment. So, so now we're gonna add the 1.5 cup of sugar, and the reason I drained this is because we're going to need 6 tablespoons of the pineapple juice, okay? But remember, 4 eggs, 1 cup of oil, a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 1.5 cup of sugar. We're going to add 6 tablespoons of pineapple juice from the can, okay? Then you're going to be adding 4 teaspoons of baking powder. Now, I got the one from Trader Joe's. Whoop, whoop, Trader Joe's, right? I know there's thousands of Trader Joe's fans, okay? But Trader Joe's. And last but not least is a 2.5 cup of baking flour. So let me show you what I mean, guys, okay? I like this is from the Middle Eastern market, okay, by Osem, okay? It's a self-rising flour. See, like it shows like a pancake or a cake. This is, it makes it look a little nicer, poofier. Sometimes if you may notice when you make a cake, kind of gets flat. So this helps out that it doesn't do that, okay? Now I know there are a bunch of types of flour in there. There's this one, okay, the all-purpose flour. I used to use this, and that's when it got a little clogged, so I wasn't too fan. I usually use this when I want to make like when I want to fry stuff, okay? I have an awesome recipe that I can't wait to show you guys where I fry halibut with using this flour, okay? So this is they're different, okay? So I just want to show you what I'm using. So make sure that you get the baking flour, okay? So I'm going to be adding all these things into it, and I'll be right back. Hi! Okay, so I added the last ingredient, which was 2.5 cups of flour, and I added the pineapple juice and the baking soda. They're all in here. So I just wanted to show you something. I'm going to pause this here. Okay, so come on over here. By the way, guys, Gabby is not available. She has a lot of essays to do. May I mention she is a senior, so she has a lot of last minute things to take care of. So one of my wonderful nephews named Ethan. Ethan, say hi.
Hello.
So he was kind enough to come here for me and record. By the way, guys, Ethan is single and is in first year of college, finishing up first year of college, and he's wonderful, handsome guy. So if you're interested, message me. Anyway, so Ethan is here. He's going to be helping me out. So I wanted to show you guys. Ethan, come here. So guys, I don't know if you were paying attention. I was so talking to you guys. So, you know, you have extras on the side here. So make sure you get your spatula and just kind of shove some of the excess out and make sure that it gets nicely mixed with your mixture here. Okay, so now you see I've got the extra excess in here, and then I'm going to turn it on one more time, make sure it gets all mixed up. Now, maybe some of you guys are like, why do you have to put pineapple juice in there? Okay, most of the ingredients have some type of liquid in it. It can be milk, it can be oil, water. So if you can have milk, if you can have pineapple juice, for example, put water in it. That's fine. Maybe the taste might taste a little bit, a little different, but it's okay, okay? And by the way, this is dairy-free for those of you out there who are interested in dairy-free desserts, okay? Now, if you don't want dairy-free, you can add some milk in it too, okay? Whatever you want. But this is a dairy-free one, okay? So I got it all nice and mixed up. I'm gonna let this kind of drizzle down, okay? And so then I want to bake it in this thing, okay? You can use other styles too, but I like this one because it's a nice pretty design when you flip it upside down, okay? So what I like to do, you guys, is, so that's done. Woo, very easy, right? It just basically add the ingredients in there and that's it, okay? So what I also like to do is you can just get some oil, for example, and grease it, or if you want a little bit more dairy ideas, you can put butter, whatever you want. But I don't want to do neither. I actually found this really cool one. I like this one. It's no artificial flavoring. It has no dairy, nothing. It just added some flour. What they say is that you put the grease in here, you drizzle a little bit of the flour, and then you put the cake batter on top of it. That helps it from preventing from sticking, okay? Just in case if you don't have this stuff. But I like this thing. So I have this. This is kind of running out. So I went to the grocery store and I couldn't find this one anymore because a lot of things are gone because of the virus. But I found this one. And it's dairy-free as well, and it also has flour, blah, blah, blah. So it's very similar to this one, okay? So all you gotta do, guys, is you're gonna spray it, shake, 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 spray it everywhere, all the edges, right, because I don't want any sticking, okay? And then, in a minute, I'm gonna be pouring the batter in here, okay? I'll be right back. Hello! Okay, so we got all that stuff going. Okay, so there's my batter, guys. Okay, so now, I'm only gonna be placing about half of the batter in here. I was about to say bladder. Half of the batter in here, okay? So here I go. Okay, just a little everywhere. Don't like panic. Oh my God, it's not everywhere. It spreads, especially while it's cooking, okay? So I think that's about half, okay? So we got this now, and the next is, guess what? Your crushed pineapple, right? Duh, that's the name of your cake. So you're gonna be getting your crushed pineapple here, okay? And you're just gonna spread it out like so, okay? And it'll go in the inside the batter. Don't trip, it's fine, okay? Not so pretty. A little everywhere. See, you're just spreading it out. You don't want to like overdo it, you know, but just so that like when they cut it and they want to take a bite out of it, they'll get some pineapple in there. And it's not like over empowering either, because I've made this before, as you guys know. So it was a hit. It was a hit. I feel like a lot of people like this more than the pineapple upside down cake. I think because the pineapple upside down cake was a little bit more richer in flavor of the pineapple. But I just wanted to do the pineapple upside down because it was so cute. And I really wanted to learn how to make it. And now that I do, I want to show you guys too, because I'm not much of a baker, as you can tell with all my episodes. They're mostly like food, not like baking. So I really want to get better at this, okay? Because remember guys, I'm not a professional cook. I'm just a mom. I work, so I'm learning as I go with you guys too, okay? So anyways, back to this. So I put my crushed pineapple on there, okay? And then I put some dashes of cinnamon. You don't want cinnamon? That's fine. It tastes fine without it too. But I like the cinnamon kick, okay? So you just sprinkle on top like so, okay? And then I have to go get another spoon. Excuse me, Itan. I'm going to be getting some brown sugar and ta-da! Trader Joe's, whoop whoop! So I got my Trader Joe's brown sugar here. And it's brown sugar is brown sugar, okay? And I'm actually just going to use my finger. Remember, make sure your hands are clean. And I'm going to just sprinkle it everywhere, okay? Now, if your brown sugar is getting, you see how it's getting stiff like this? Go on my tips of the day on one of my episodes there, tips of the day, and I explain how to fix that problem, okay? All right. So a little sprinkle here and there, and then I think that's it. And then I'm going to get the other half of the batter. Come on, you. In here, okay? And I'm going to use my spatula for further assistance. Okay. That looks pretty good, okay? And if you want, you know, just spread it out a bit. And again, while it's cooking, it kind of expands on its own, okay? So don't like freak out, all right? So I'm pretty happy with this. So you guys got an understanding of how this looks like. Now the little extra here, no big deal, because when you turn it around, you won't be able to see it. So that's it, guys. This is the cake, and you put your temperature on 350 degrees Fahrenheit. It's going to take about 45 minutes to 1 hour for it to be ready. And remember, the way you can check when it's ready is you get a toothpick, you stick it in the cake, and if it comes out nice and smooth and clear, then your cake is ready. So I will show you that a little bit later while it's cooking. Okay, guys? See you in a bit. Guys, so here's my cake. Each time I want you to zoom in. Okay, so it's been cooking for some time. Now that I saw the top part is a little brown, I'm like, is it ready? So I got my toothpick here, okay? I'm gonna push it in. Take it out. It's pretty ready. It has a little bit here and there, but I think it would be ready. Let's take this out. Yeah, guys, see, I go here. There's nothing on my finger, you see? Nice and clear. So you know what, guys? My cake is done. So I'm gonna take it out. And then I'm going to let it cool off, okay? You need to make sure that this is nice and cool, okay? Before you flip it. Why? Because when it's still kind of warm, it doesn't come out very easily. I've noticed that's what happens to me. So I just let it completely cool down and then I flip it, okay? So I'll show you guys in a little bit. Hi. Okay, so it's pretty cool. You know, like I can touch it and not like burn myself, you know. So let's give it a shot. Take a good close look at it, Eton. Look guys, so you see around the edges, it has a space between it. So the spray thing actually will really help from sticking. So I'm hoping it'll be easy to come out, okay? 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Woo! Uh-oh, there we go, there we go. There we go, guys. Woo, say what? So that's how it is, okay? So it's still a little bit warm, so I want to cool down, okay? But isn't it pretty? That's why I'm using this pan, because it has a little cute little design to it, okay? But you know, if you have another type of pan, that's totally fine too, okay? You can even make it in like those 9-inch round ones. I think you should be fine with those as well, okay? So when you cut it, you should see a bit of the pineapple in the center, okay? And thank you so much for watching Ori's Kitchen. I hope you enjoyed this cake. Please subscribe, tell your friends and family about me, and make sure you watch my other episodes, and take care, you guys. See ya.